I wonder if my dog comes from Krypton like Crypto. DC League of Super Pets stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, John Krasinski, Natasha Lyonne, and Kate McKinnon. Krypto the Superdog and Superman are inseparable best friends, sharing the same superpowers and fighting crime side by side in Metropolis. However, Krypto must master his own powers in a rescue mission when Superman is kidnapped. So I'm going to be completely honest with you, I wasn't dying to see this movie, I wasn't overly excited for it, but I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I mean, the voice cast alone I feel like is worthy of an admission ticket because you have such A-list actors playing very famous characters like the Justice League and their pets. And man, am I surprised because I thoroughly enjoyed this movie and this is one of my favorite animated movies of the year. Now, what makes this movie work so well, I feel, is how cute and funny and heartfelt it is. A lot of times with animated movies, you'll find that they are just for kids and kids alone. But this movie is special, like a Pixar movie, like a Disney movie, or like any other studio that pumps out movies that are both good for kids and adults. Because I think people of all ages will find something to enjoy in this movie. It's clever, the jokes are hilarious, they are so funny. There's on the nose humor, they make fun of DC at times, they make fun of Marvel. And there are jokes that I feel like a lot of kids won't pick up on, but parents or people that are older than just 5-year-olds will pick up on some funny jokes. And then there's also some Easter eggs sprinkled throughout for people that are DC fans. It's really cool for people that are just comic book lovers or lovers of the characters to see them back on screen. Something else I really enjoyed was the animation. It's really crisp and it looks nice. But let's talk about the characters and the voice acting. Because I could tell that all of the actors are having a great time voicing these characters. You can just hear throughout the voice performances they bring life to the characters and they're having fun. The main characters that stood out to me were Natasha Lyonne's Merton and Kate McKinnon's Lulu. Now Merton is the turtle and Natasha Lyonne was hilarious. I laughed at every single joke. But on the flip side, you have Kate McKinnon's Lulu, who is the villain of the movie. She was a very good villain, fleshed out, menacing. I was scared for her characters because this was a big threat. She would just keep coming back for more. After she would get knocked down, she would come back up again. Of course, The Rock and Kevin Hart, they're good. John Krasinski as well. He's not really in the movie much, though. Obviously, this is a Super Pet-centric movie, not the Justice League-centric movie. Also, even Keanu Reeves, Diego Luna, Ben Schwartz, and Thomas Middleditch, they played these two guinea pigs that are so cool. Look, it was just awesome to see all these characters. The two characters that have the most depth, I feel, is Krypto. He goes on this journey. That's basically, obviously, the entire movie. He has to save his owner, Superman. The journey that he goes on is pretty sweet. You've seen it done before. That doesn't mean it's not done as good. But Ace, Kevin Hart's character, he gets some backstory. And there's one scene in particular that will just break your heart in two. I gasped in the theater. I was like, what? I mean, it's tragic. It's gonna pull on the heartstrings. If you get emotional with dogs or animals, whatever it may be, you're probably gonna want to bring some tissues for this one. But I was like, damn, I really feel for this character. And it's so important to have good characters in any movie, and so I enjoyed that they spent some time fleshing out, even though it was just our main characters, that's still something. It's definitely an easy watch. I saw this in the middle of the day on a Thursday, and it was the perfect middle of the day watch to just put my mind at ease, and I just went into this world. It's also fast paced. I mean, there are a couple scenes that do feel a little dragged out, and I think the movie at the end goes on for a little too long. But other than that, I didn't complain much about the pacing. And this movie, almost at all times, is entertaining. I don't think that you will be bored. I think it'll grasp your attention, and you won't be disappointed that you're watching this movie out of the hundreds of other animated movies you could be watching. It also shockingly tiptoes around the PG rating very carefully. The turtle has some bad language and I was dying. Also, some of the topics that they discuss, it definitely tiptoes around that PG rating, which I enjoyed. It's just got lots of heart. I'm not gonna go out and tell you that this is gonna be some new Citizen Kane. Don't go into this movie with a lot of high expectations. I think that's key to the enjoyment factor here. If you go in not really expecting much, you might come out pleasantly surprised like I did. DC League of Super Pets is delightful and a pleasant surprise. It's clever and cute, funny and heartfelt. The animation is really nice. It's entertaining almost for the entire movie. The characters, there's a great villain. There's some depth to our main characters too, and the voice acting is obviously going to be terrific. Don't sleep on this movie. Don't just put it to the side because you think it's going to be, oh, some dumb kids movie. It's more than that. And this is one that I honestly really recommend, especially if you're a DC fan and looking for some fun superhero action. I'm going to give DC League of Super Pets a B+. Call me crazy, but this is already one of my favorite movies of the year. It's not top 10, but don't expect it to stay long. I think it's going to get beat out by something. But as of right now, it's pretty damn high up there. But guys, if you have seen DC League of Super Pets, let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you thought of it, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, consider giving it a like as well as subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell to notify whenever new videos like this go live. As always, look forward to more videos coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.